One of the most important things to understand about real estate is it goes up and it goes down. There is always market fluctuation. And whether you're an active real estate investor and house flipper or you're an aspiring investor and flipper, it's imperative that you learn how to quickly and efficiently understand what your market is doing and how it's trending. So I'm going to do a tutorial on exactly how to see the activity real time in your market, what the data means, and how to use it to help you be a better, smarter, and more educated investor. Strap on your seatbelt because coming up on this video is following the real estate trends. Let's do it right now. It's Jerry Norton, and fortunately for you and me, the data you could ever want or need to understand how your market is trending is readily available and it's free. You just have to know where to find it and how to understand it. So on today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it real time for any market in the US. But first, if we've never met, I'm Jerry Norton, and this channel is dedicated to helping you make money right now in real estate. Not later, not in 10 or 20 years, or even 3 to 5 years, but right now so that you can achieve true financial freedom and live your dream life. Consider subscribing to my channel. Click the bell icon to get notified when new videos are released. Now, there are several websites that have really good data available, such as Zillow.com, Redfin.com, Realtor.com, and others, but the one I like to use the most for doing market research is Trulia.com. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this on Trulia using a random market. What I suggest you do is go through and watch how I do this, and then you do the exact same thing in your market. All right, let's get after it. Okay, so you can see here I'm on Trulia.com. When you first come to Trulia, you see these different tabs up here at the top. First thing though is put in a market. So I went ahead and put in Nashville, Tennessee, and then we're gonna go ahead and click search. Now you can see here it pulls out a map on this side here. These are properties within Nashville, and then it shows them over here on the left-hand side. So if I put my mouse over this particular listing right here, it shows me where it is on the right-hand side. See it over there on the right-hand side on the map. So, but for now, let's not worry about any of that. What I want you to do though is go up here under this local scoop. And again, you can see real estate overview. So let me click on that. And this gives you some really good information about the market. So let's take a look at this tab first, and then there's another one, market trends as well. So let's look at this one here. The median sales price for all of Nashville is $285. The price per square foot, the average price per square foot is $197. So it's important you understand what that means. It's basically just saying you take the sold price and you divide it by the square footage to get what's the dollar price per square foot of a property. And then if I scroll down here, you'll see it shows me this heat map of the market. Okay, so if I, right next to this explore this area, if I click on this little trends thing, it's gonna say, do you wanna see data based on listing price, sale price per square foot, which is really cool, and estimates and rentals income. So let's look at sale price. So it creates some heat maps here, and it basically goes from really low to high. Right, so it goes from 75,000 up to 1.2 million. And then if you put your mouse over it, let me kind of zoom in a little. If I put my mouse over it and I just scroll around, you'll see right there it says 37215. That's the zip code. So the median sale price in that zip code is 560. So that's a pretty high-end area, zip code, right? And then look, if I go out here, like look at this one, 37218, that zip code has a median sale price of 150,000. So we went from 580 to 150, right? So you can see there that the market changes quite a bit between those two zip codes. So really anywhere here in the orange is gonna be up there in the high numbers, because that, according to our map, our heat map here, that's how it works. That's looking at, so if I click on this, that's looking at the sale price. If I look at sale price per square foot, then it's gonna give me the zip code and the price per square foot. So in 37209, it's got a median sale price of 200. So if I go up here, look at that, it drops to 95. It's just a different way of looking at how the market changes in Nashville. And we'll come to this in a minute. We're gonna talk about how to look at the pricing breakdown. Okay, so let's scroll down here and look at a couple of these other trends here. So this is kind of a good one, sales price. So you can see here a year ago, so it gives us a 12-month rolling average. So you can see here what's happened in the past 12 months. The market was here and it's gone like this.
And you can see price per square foot is kind of following that same trend, right? It's gone from 179 to 197. Here it's gone from 265 to 285 over a 12-month period. So what does that tell us? It tells us it's a seller's market, right? And you can even read this data here. It says average price per square foot for Nashville was 197. It's had an increase of 9% compared to the same period last year. So it's gone up 9%. What if this trend went the other way? Well, that would tell us we're a buyer's market. What if it was flat? Well, it would tell us where the trends are. What are the trends that are going on? Rent, same thing. You can see rent it took a big dip and now it's kind of gone back up. And then there's other things to look at here. Income and crime and different things like that. So, but those are the main things you kind of want to look at here. Let's go back to this. Let's look at listing price. So that gives us, different numbers to look at what the listing trends are. So now let's go, now let's go to under local scoop. We're in Nashville under local scoop market trends. And so now it's very similar to the last one we looked at, but now we're going to look at some other things that are going on here. So you can see here, median sales price, got sales price clicked. We're going to go all properties. So you could do some more micro, analysis, right? We could look at 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, but let's just put all properties. Let's change this to 1 year because we don't care. We don't want to look at 5 years. That's too big of a trend. We want to look at, you could look at 5 years, but let's look at 1 year to kind of see what's going on. And just like we kind of noticed here, it went from 260 up to 285, like that was what we just looked at there. But we're looking at a 1 year trend here. Number of sales went from 2105 to 2163. What do we kind of want to look at here? Remember, it's all about inventory, right? So are there more or less homes for sale? The number of homes has dipped. So you can see here when there's less homes available, like right here, only 1490 at the bottom here of this trend. But if the values are going up, we're creating a seller's market. There's less homes, prices going up because the demand's there. So this kind of confirms what we kind of already knew, or we just looked at, which is values are going up. Now, according to this, there was a peak in the summer in July, which is kind of typical of most markets because a lot of people sell and move in the summer. You can see this is kind of dropping back. So, but this price is not showing any sign of going backwards, right? Look at this. The trend it's not leveled out really yet. It's still going up. So the demand is strong. And you can even see the increases here based on bedrooms. So based on 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom, there's been a 7.2% increase, and it gives you a 3-month, 9-month, and 1 year. And again, you have these same things here where you're going to look at some of this listing price. Okay, so that's how we do some of that research.
Now, what I want you to do is follow what I just showed you and do the research in your market so that you understand the trends. Remember, the better you understand your market, the more money you'll make. Now, if you found value in this video, go ahead, hit that like button right now, and please leave a comment, share with me your biggest takeaway and the #1 action item that you're going to do right now. And if you want to make more money in less time flipping houses so that you can live your dream life, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get notified when new videos are released. And remember, it's not about the money, it's about having the time and freedom to have, be, do, and give everything that's important in life. That's what this is all about, and I'll see you on the next video.